lakad matatag!
Normally.
Dave Johnson here. Are we starting? We're starting. Disruptor.
Oh,
Choose your hero.
okay. YNT decided to go for a pick of a Disruptor, which is looking fine, but first, as you can see, because he understands that if Broodmother will have not enough XP, it is pretty easy to kill her, you know, considering that Naga Sire in Disruptor lane is very, very hard to stay on. And yes, indeed, here comes the kill. A first blood. Lucas is getting it absolutely for free. Yond is already dead, so now BNC. So now, with the help of Yond will be slowing down Yegor a little bit more, but Stoikov is actually missing one of the coils, and if not miss, they would have got a kill already, but no, Yond will be the one getting a kill into Yegor. A little bit of a help for Stoikov right there. Such an annoying hero with those fire spirits. And oi, Mary Y trying to slow down BB3BX a little bit. Here comes the heal from Bignum, and BB3BX will be able to survive at the same time. Lucas with a kill onto Yond on the bottom lane, and BNC can do nothing about it. Absolute full HP Lucas. Just wasted me. Will be just, you know, staying on the lane pretty fine. He does have a Shadow Raises level 3, and here comes a TP also from a Bignum, and it seemed like Stoikov actually just went a little bit too crazy on this. Trying to check for any source of vision, but nope, there is nothing there. BNC at the same time, level 9. 9.5 actually, and Yegor just got a kill onto Yond with a double damage, which is nice, but an interesting decision from Yegor. He decided not to play with this one. The Mage Slayer is much harder than actually his opponent, Death Prophet right there. And for now on, it is looking pretty fine. Phoenix at the same time, level 8. Is just trying to go for an Aghanim Shard, but at the same time, BB3BX with a pretty nice arena, and Stoikov will die just in a matter of seconds. BB3BX with a quick kill, but now a song from a Naga Siren in a pretty nice timing, and it seems like Phoenix Sun will actually pop in WRE and do nothing about it. Was it worth it though? Not really, because it caught only Yond, and that's it. They did not 2 kills and 4 deaths. BB3BX actually with an invisibility is spotting Stoikov, and it seems like they will try to attack him, and it is going well, but BB3BX is actually missing the arrow, the spear. But no, it does not matter at all, because they just wasted quite a lot of an ultimates to get that kill, and they did eventually manage to do this. Stoikov is already dead. The tier 1 tower as well will eventually die, but here comes a silent from Yond, and now it seems like they can go for a kill onto a Yegor, and yes, indeed, he's already dead, but Yond will die for it as well, and double kill for Luke. They can go for more. They are catching BNC, and BNC will not be able to run away from this, or will he though? Nope, here comes a song from Lucas. Here's waiting for the end snare to cool down a little bit, but okay, BNC still alive. And actually will be. Okay, that's pretty impressive that he managed to survive. Well, BB3BX does have a Blink Dagger, so technically if he wants to, he can try to go for a kill on Mary Y, especially considering that, you know, Slayer is coming closer and closer. But now Yond just got a kill onto Bignum again, and Bignum all the time, he is trying to protect the bottom lane, playing alone, farming a lot, but still, even got himself ahead of Midas. What the hell? Item for him will be a Hurricane Pike, because he knows as soon as his BKB is gone, Naga Siren, such an easy catch onto a Stoikov, and that's it. BB3BX just got a little bit of a comeback right there, got a kill onto Yond, not using an arena, not using any Siren and her illusions. But it seems like YNT are kinda interested in defending more, because the tier 2 is already gone. The same as the tier 2 on the bottom lane, and here comes the pretty good jump of Yond onto BB3BX. He is bumping a BKB, but at the same time, come up also with the BKB, trying to kill BB3BX, and eventually BB3BX will die, but here comes the Naga Song. It's not helping. Then here comes the Phoenix Sun, but they are all in the song, and Stoikov will actually die because of it. No way. Such a nice play from Lucas and Bignum right there, but Valenti, he's thinking to run away, but he does not need to, because Lucas is being attacked and quite a lot. He's losing so much HP, and BNC slowing him down so much, and Yond also jumping in. BNC with the kill, they can go for more. Bignum trying to hide, but there is nowhere to hide from those guys, and BNC already with a double kill, and nearly the whole team of YNT is now dead. Mary, not really. I mean, you know, the illusions are pretty tanky indeed. And now, Drow Ranger is still not changing her decision, but Roshan just spawned. And it seems like WRE should be the one taking it down, but now a pretty good silence from Palentimon, but still not saving Yond. Not enough, but an ultimate from a Stoikov. Stoikov nearly got a kill onto a Phoenix with his Phoenix on, and Shadowfiend just made the biggest mistake of his life. He did not break an egg with a BKB on, he did not use it, and he got into a song, but at the same time, does it matter much? Not really, because Igor just died and they can go for more. Lucas very slow, and they are chasing him, but no, not anymore. They again decided to go for no fortification, still available for the YNTs. And Stoikov, so much damage onto Bignum, nearly killing him just like this. And the Rex are now gone. There is a Mars Arena for the single treant, it seemed like. Same with the Igor, popping the BKB and everything, and they just lost Lucas. What is happening? Why did BB3PX and Igor think that it's a good idea to waste your spells like this? And now Igor, it seems like he will be able to survive and go back. Drow Ranger going back for a push. 60 seconds, and they're not using it. Okay, finally they did. But still, 30 seconds without an Naga Siren is quite a lot, and it seems like WRE, they have a pretty good chance to end the game right now. Wow, and they are doing it. Palentimon still does have a BKB that he's popping right now onto BNC. BNC is just sacrificing technically his life or something, but no, the whole team is already gone. YNT is dying one by one, and it is indeed a GG. Wow!
Hey, look who's
That was a pretty nice of a game, a pretty fast one. WRE's, despite people not believing in them. But they can.
To another exciting game of Dota.
But no, here comes a position 3, and actually a very strong one. Marcy for WRE's BNC. Indeed, we'll be playing on a Marcy. On a Vision, and Stoikov applying a ward right there, spotting Slayer in the bushes. But it will be pretty hard to kill him, so now, here comes a quick catch from a BNC, and Slayer nearly dead, will eventually die, and yes indeed, Stoikov with a kill, but now, why indeed, they can actually go for it, and yes indeed they are. They just did it. BNC died a position, but it is still very, very nice looking for Palenti. A little catch onto a Mary Y, and eventually he just died. Igor using 2 astral steps to get that kill, which is leading him to not have any mana, but he does. And he did pick up farming more and more. Now Bignum is actually ganking mid, and Stoikov needs to be careful. Will they be able to catch him? And the missed remnant right there is allowing Stoikov to do whatever he wants, but regeneration was just picked up by Jan, but Jan will eventually die. There is like no way for the enemies to let him go, but Jan's still running around the places, and Stoikov is interested in killing Slayer, at least it seemed like. But not really. They do not have enough damage to kill anyone, and they are just going back. Igor at the same time trying to attack Stoikov. Here comes Bignum. Bignum trying to do this as well, and now Stoikov a lot, but Mary Y is saving his teammates, so now Igor still staying alive, but right now he's under the tower. Slayer will be going down. Mary Y with a quick kill. Mary Y eventually dead, but he will be traded back by a Stoikov, and this is not looking good right now for YNTs. Considering that Igor and Tar using a Stampede, it seems like they are trying to catch BNC. BNC is already dead, but now here comes Stoikov, and Stoikov will actually die as well. Just like this, he is already dead. Igor, double kill. Perfect, YNT. A full-on comeback. For some reason, Stoikov thought that it will be a good idea, and Mary Y was just farming. Perfect plays from YNT are earning them a lot of comeback right there. And okay, a quick dive from Igor. Jan trying to go for an ultimate onto Igor, but he's constantly canceling it. But finally, here it comes. But Stoikov dealt absolutely no damage to his opponent, and it seems like Jan will die as well. Just like this. Very, very simple, very easy. Marcy did not even... Oh, no, she does not have a TP, so that's why she did not even move there. But now Jan trying to catch BB3PX. BB3PX wasting a stomp, which will eventually lead to Stoikov probably getting a kill. But no, Jan will be the one. Still a great opportunity to get a little bit more XP right there. And Tusk decided to go for a Desolator as a first item, because he knows that For now on, it is looking nice. They just need a little bit more damage for YNT to be scared of fighting them, which is the thing that WREs want the most right now. Because YNT, they do have a pretty strong early pick, but the Ancients will be farmed by plenty moss, the thing that he wanted the most. But here comes the BB3PX with a pretty nice of a job. Same with the Slayer. Will continue on to Stoikov. Stoikov saving himself a little bit with of course, you know, the snowball, but it still gave him not much, and Igor will eventually die, it seems, at least line, because Luna is already dead. Same with the Tusk, both of the cores, but Bignum already with a double kill right there. And, you know, Rubik is dead. Lucas going back for tier 1 tower on the top lane, sorry. And now we'll be probably fighting the Crips right there in the jungle, trying to get himself a Black King bar, but here comes BB3PX, and also Lucas, they can go for a kill. BBNC will be cut by BB3PX with a Blink Dagger. Here comes an ultimate from Lina, and BB3PX is already dead. But, okay, they actually baited the Stampede out of Centaur, which is pretty big. I don't think he should have wasted it, but okay, Igor was just caught, and this is huge! No way! They will get a kill just like this, Yond. Such a nice catch right there from him. And they can go for more. They can go at least for a push of the tier 1 tower. Stoikov with his Desolator, it will go very fast. But he does not really want. He wants to go for a kills, and he is spotting Slayer, but ooh, pretty nice of a cogs, making Stoikov go back onto a low ground. And now Dusk level 13 again with his Desolator, trying to go for a Blink Dagger in after it Black King bar. Seems like Igor will be spotted right there on mid, but the Stampede was just used to kill Yond actually. But at the same time, Bignum will be a trade back, and you know who else will be a trade back? Igor. Again, dying to a Tusk. Igor. Why? Ancients. So now WRE are ready to fight. They are setting a little bit of a vision for themselves, which will allow them to go for a pretty good of a fight. But now, okay, not enough control for a Tusk, and he will be able to survive. No, not really. But they are killing Igor, and you know, in a trade. So it is fine. Plus Lina using her BKB. So now Valentimas not really chasing anyone down, fighting under the tier 2 of the enemies. And here comes the buyback actually, because they just understood where WREs went. And it is Roshan, but not really. BNC again. Why? BNC dying just in a matter of seconds. Okay, so Yont, well, trying to continue doing something with a BB3PX. He's still alive, but not anymore. Okay, a pretty nice catch, but still stuck without a BKB. Taking a fight, dying. Lucas already with a triple kill. He's throwing the whole team of WREs, and it seems like YNT can actually go Roche, because it's basically for but BNC seems like he is kind of ready to fight Lucas right now. And he is using an ultimate, does have a Skull Basher, a little bit of a help also from Tusk, but no, nothing, absolutely nothing, no kills. Lina will be healing back on the Crips at the same time, but now WREs, okay, they just got a BB3PX, which will eventually die. And now Stoikov trying to chase down Bignum. There is a vision of a YNTs, but no, here comes Stoikov getting a kill. Wow, that was a pretty impressive one right there from Stoikov. Absolutely one strips pretty fine, pretty easily. And here comes a TP from Clockwork. Doesn't seem like they are interested in going for a fight. And yes, indeed, BNC is already dead. BNC not using BKB. Same with Stoikov. Stoikov is already dead. Valentimas will be attacked by Lina, sorry. But BNC with a quick buyback, trying to go for a fight with Lina. And Lina is simply going into the invisibility. But BNC is ready for it. And they are getting a kill. No buyback on Lina. 90 seconds. That's quite a lot. And now they are even catching a Slayer. They can go for more. Igor is over diving, trying to catch Yond, and now he died for it. Thankfully, he does have a buyback. Know that there is no ultimate on Marcy. 10 more seconds and BNT died again. Okay, he just saved his life with an A on disc, and they can go for it. Okay, so Bignum is already dead. Stoikov got a kill, but Lina, look at the amount of damage she's providing. And Tusk just died, but at the same time, Lucas using BKB, Valentimas going for a Satanic, trying to fight, but Lucas is just stronger. At the same time, Stoikov will be getting a kill on the Lina back. 100 seconds without a buyback on the Lina. Big them after the buyback. Stoikov getting a triple kill. Stoikov can go for more. So Yegor and Slayer trying to run away, and Stoikov will he be the one chasing them down. Stoikov, not really. He's not interested. And they are ready to catch their opponents. YNT could be able to spot BO3. Yaks, not really. Tusk will be caught pretty quickly, but oh, that's a nice ultimate from YNT. And now YNT actually caught Yegor very nicely, but Stoikov will be baited for usage of the BKB. He needs to run away as quick as possible. Does have a BK, does have a blink, used it, and okay, a little bit of a help from BNC as well, and all of them are now standing on a cliff. Has just ended, and finally some kind of a fight will occur. They are catching BO3, which will eventually die. BO3 providing quite a lot of damage to his opponent. He's already gone. YNT died, but here comes the buyback from him. Now Palenti trying to chase down someone. Not working. A quick buyback also from a BO3, which is kind of risky. But now, okay, Slayer just died. No buyback for Slayer, actually, for 90 seconds. That's quite a lot. Needs to enter Roche Pit. There is only a Centaur, the one who will be able to jump in, but it does not seem like Centaur is actually in a mood for jumping. 30 seconds remaining for Luna's cooldown on a BKB. Marcy will be attacked. Stoikov just died. Wow! How did this just happen? YNT and Mary White died as well. And Palenti will be attacked without a BKB. He's dead. A full-on buybacks from WREs. They will try to take this Roshan down. Very tiring game, to be honest. Previous one was a 60 seconds, and this one nearly 60 as well. But here comes the fight. Right, so Palenti popping a BKB, and they managed to control Lina just like this. Lina using a buyback, but this time it will be BO3 without a buyback, and position 3 is gone. And now BNC with his ultimate on, he can go for more. They want to catch Lina again, and no, if they will be able to do this, she has no BKB, and now he has Lina. He's dead. Palenti with a triple kill. He will be going for more, and it is Slayer will be the one who died, and Palenti already with a quad kill. They can go for more, even more, and now, yes indeed. It should be a rampage right now for Palenti. He's diving in, catching Igor. One more hit, and it is a rampage for Palenti. Without a buyback or much? No, absolutely. We'll be just straight up going for a push. Will be constantly caught by Igor, and Igor is actually jumping in, but now Palenti using a BKB and trying to deal some damage onto BO3, but no damage will be dealt. But Igor just died without a buyback on 120 seconds, and Slayer risking his life a little bit at least, and pretty nice catch on beyond, and there will be a continuation to this. BO3 jumping in, but now it is Palenti using his, of course, Satanic to heal back. At the same time, BNC got a kill onto Slayer. They are going for more with a Stoikov. They're trying to catch Lina, and Lina already used her BKB, and they have no vision onto Lina. Palenti still alive, but in the stun. Will be waiting for something. So much damage onto a BNC. Here comes a stun of Lina, stolen by a Mary. No, actually not. That was a legit stun of Lina. But now Palenti will be able to survive, and they're catching BNC. BNC will eventually die without a buyback, but still alive. And there's no way. Stoikov even died already. And now BNC will be the one who will as well die. Lucas trying to fight, but now Palenti has no help from the team. They're all died. Mary Y will be the last one caught, and there are no buybacks on the side of the WRE. Somehow they managed to ruin this so much that they lost the game. 100 seconds without everyone. That's it. GG.
Looks like Dyer just wanted more today.
Another hour-long game. That position 3 Dash Prophet. Aegis Prophet is not looking bad. But no, it will be indeed a position 3 Aegis Prophet with a pick of a Ursa for position 1. Pretty longer. So finally, to the bottom lane. London BNC. Trying to damage Lucas, so they are doing it just fine. BNC as soon as he will be able to get... Oh, okay, so he just got already a level 3, and it means that the Siphones aren't coming into play, and yes, indeed, BNC already with a kill. Turning closer towards a lane. Now Igor trying to check for a rune on the bottom lane, but unfortunate for Stoikov. Did not manage to find any of the runes there. Here comes the TP from BB3PX. He's trying to chase down Stoikov. Did not work out, but Yond will eventually die. There is like no way for him not to die. But for some reason, they actually kept the invisibility rune there. And then BB3PX was Igor already fighting with a Stoikov 2v3 and maybe even more because Slayer is also playing pretty close to mid, and now Bignum with the batteries attacking the poor Mario, and he's already dead. Slayer with a kill. So tower is gone as well. The tier 1 tower aggressive. But you know, Igor just with a quick gank. And now Yond barely alive, but will be able to survive. And not speaking about BNC because BNC is already dead. Horrible play by WRE, and it was kind of obvious that this will happen. I thought that it will just be wasted exorcism, but turned out some on a Nature's Prophet. And it is working through everything.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower
Yond
is getting
trying to go for a little bit of an attack right there, but nothing working out. Bignum catching Stoikov. Stoikov is already dead. They used double ultimate setup to kill him. That was worth it, surely, because Igor, speaking about his XP, he's nothing they can do about it. Alright, so Igor was just caught, and okay, they will be able to kill Igor. That was his own mistake that he went so much far away for no reason and died. Now Bignum, again, being attacked by a Stoikov. A very, very nice usage of the flame breaks, actually, just making him leave the cause. Stoikov with a double kill. Alright, that seemed like a little bit of a comeback right there for WREs. Especially Stoikov again. Considering that he did have more XP than he's being kind of aggressive. Same with the whole team of WREs. Current Protector is already prepared. He does have an Overgrowth. He wants to go and use it, but no one to catch. YNTs are playing very carefully. And okay, there was just a TP out from Stoikov onto the bottom lane, so now they can actually fight. There is a global silence being used onto a Drow Ranger. Palantimos is already dead. There is no way for him to stay alive for much longer. Mary Y will be also attacked. BNC trying to save the life of his teammate, but is it working? Absolutely not. Mary Y is already dead. BB3 actually, go on, is getting a kill. Again, the Aghanims is already there. As you can see, everything is looking just fine. They will not fight anymore, but now Bignum actually spotting a solo Palantimos, and he's already jumping in, trying to go for a fight with him. Also the roots from Nature's Prophet, so now Palenti will be easily caught, even though he does bought himself a force staff. He would have used it right now. It would have been needed very much, you know, but BNC, what a block! So body blocking Lucas, not allowing him to do anything, and Palantimos will be even killing Orsa right there. The Aegis is now wasted. And they can go for more, but the Bling Dagger was just used. A lost ultimate from Mary Y, but it does not matter much because Ursa died twice, and WRE's lost nobody. Prophet was his ultimate, trying to do some, but here he is. You're a Nature's Prophet with an ultimate. Just died to a Stoikov, finally using his flaming lasso, just earning him a kill. Just like this, level 14, but it seems like Igor wants to go for it. They know that without a BKB, they're pretty easy of a target. But they're letting him live, but no, not really, because Bignum will be technically sacrificing his own life. Not really, no, not anymore, because BNC just came in with a heal, and Stoikov will be able to survive, and Bignum just died for nothing again and again and again. YNT are making the same mistake, and Stoikov getting another kill. Because all together, I'm just waiting for something to happen. BNC showing himself on mid, same with the Yond will be spotted, but Yond pretty quickly on the reaction using a Shadow Realm. But pretty nice of a jump right there from Bignum, but Bignum will be killed in just a matter of seconds. He's not even a target for Palantimos. Really quick kill, but Lucas trading back onto Yond, so now they're going for a full-on fight. Igor will be controlled up to a death. BNC with a quick kill, so now they are going for a Slayer. But there is no flaming lasso, unfortunately, for slowing down BB3PX quite a bit. But the thing is, BKB does not help you versus a Flaming Lasso. That's a set through BB3BX. You will die. Not the best play from him, to be honest. But the Round Ranger still on pushing, but here comes the Clockwork. He will be attacking BNC. BNC, a lot of damage for him. As you can see, Ursa did indeed use his nullifier, but they did not get enough of a burst damage. And everybody's still alive, but not the YNTs. YNTs are technically all dead. They cannot fight anymore. Ursa needs to go back into the base. Already reached that quite a lot, but 10 seconds remaining for an enrage, and no BKB. Jumping in is a S-word. Let's say it's with a double damage. Oh my, this is huge. The Roken is already gone. We will be picking up absolutely everything. BNC picking up an Aghanims. But will he be the one eating an Aghanims, or he will be giving it for someone else? That's the question. Seems like Dark Willow will be attacked quite a lot. They used all of the Remnant. No, not all. Okay, so it seemed like more, but oh yeah, he does have a shard, so he used 2 and Mega Crypts, especially with such a pressure that WOEs are applying. But here comes a 5-man smoke, and they actually smoked each other. But here comes Yegor. Yegor is immediately using his BKB, but no, they managed to control Mary Y, so he's not using anything right now. But here comes a quick little buyback, and Paladimons is fighting until the last, trying to kill Yegor. Yegor will eventually die. He's already dead. Ursa will be kind of stopped. BNC sucking out the HP out of him from the X. He's already gone. Slayer will also be attacked, and that's a ruin of the game by Yegor. He just bought back and die back, basically, from him happening on your screens. There is a buyback on Ursa, valuable, and he is using it indeed. But there is still an Aegis available also for Palantimos, level 24. Everything is looking just fine. So, oh yeah, she just brought herself a very nice of an item right there against Titanic. Okay, this should be a GG right now, but okay, Ursa actually jumping and trying to catch Valenti. But Valenti, here comes the sweet Satanic. And as soon as Ursa already wasted absolutely everything, this should be gone. He does not have a buyback. He already used it, an ultimate from a Mary Y, and also, yeah, basically everybody's gone. A GG in the chat. And congratulations, WRE. Just a very nice of a game from them. They completely outplayed YNT this time and took a W.